What's the crack, boys? Yeah, the Sixers are going nowhere, bro. This whole trust the process thing, process whatever, fuck you. This whole trust the process thing has just gone down hell, bro. Obviously, I mean, this is for the Sixers fans, really. Shout out Jimmy Butler in the Miami Heat. Oh, Jimmy Butler, man. Oh, bro. The worst mistake that the Sixers have made by far in the Embiid era is letting Jimmy Butler go. I don't care about, we drafted Ben Simmons and Markelle Fultz. Bro, we're still, even after those, not horrible events. It's not that dramatic. But after those L's, we still managed to, have a good, solid team. Bro. Okay, so obviously the Sixers lost to Miami Heat. Sixers cannot hold on to leads. We could have won it. Harden missed, a 3-pointer at the buzzer, or it was a 2-pointer that would have won us, or sent it to OT, which we probably would have lost anyway. Jimmy Butler had such an acrobatic layup, that's how you say it. And just absolutely, it was such a nice... I remember watching, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, they're going to win the game. They deserve to win that game. That's such a nice shot. They just had our whole bench in shock. He could have been on our team, bro. Oh. Yeah, bro, it's not looking good for the Sixers. I personally think, we're not doing shit. It's over. It's maybe, I don't know. With Doc as our coach, Tobias Harris on the team, Daryl Morey, he's done a good job. He's got his Harden. Bro, Doc should be gone by now. After last season especially, I was like, okay, he's got to go. Doc's got to go. Doc's got to go. But no, come on, bro. You have to be harsh in these situations. Fuck what Doc Rivers got going on. Don't care if it's I don't care. You got to fire him. He's So yeah, obviously our bench is just not good. Obviously, if I get what Doc's coming from, bringing Maxey off the bench. That's good bench scoring. Bro, Maxey's a future All-Star, bro. He has to. This is crazy. He's not. This is literally crazy. He's not starting. D'Anthony Melton just isn't doing it for the starting position. Do you know what I mean? Fine, start D'Anthony Melton, but do not have him play more minutes than Tyrese Maxey in clutch time. D'Anthony Melton, great defender. I understand that, bro. Tyrese Maxey is that guy, especially in that situation. Did you not see that clutch block he had last season? Or was it this season? I don't remember. Against the Heat. Tyrese Maxey is a young star. Potential superstar. Potential. I'm saying potential. But yeah, obviously, this was just a crazy game. Obviously, we've dropped 2 home games. Celtics lost against the Knicks, so now the Bucks are first seed. We need to, if we want a chance of making the conference finals, we need the top 3 seed. And we're kind of blowing it. Also, we play the Heat. We play the Heat, Wednesday? And, most of the times when, a situation like this, it's very rare that, a team loses, 2 games in a row against the same team. Especially if they're, as good as us. The Heat lost 4 games in a row and they beat us. I mean, it's just classic Sixers stuff. If you're a Sixers fan, you know exactly what I mean. This is just classical here. So, yeah, I kind of do expect us to beat the Heat. But at the same time, you never know, man. This team just needs a whole... Not a rebuild. I think after this season, if we don't make the conference finals, end it. Harden go. Trade Embiid to the Blazers. Get Anthony Simons. Get Shaden Sharp. Get some picks. Trade Harden to... I don't know. Maybe team him up with Giannis. I don't know. I want to see Harden get a ring. And I want to see Embiid get a ring. But I don't want them in the same conference. I have a say in it. Do you know what I mean? But... just get Harden and Embiid on contenders. Trade some of the older guys. Tobias Harris, trade him. PJ Tucker, trade him somewhere. Maybe with Embiid or with Harden. Get Maxey, get some young players, get some picks in, because, we have lost some picks. The Brooklyn Nets have our picks, which are kind of valuable now, kind of an L. Obviously, we could win the year. I could be over dramatic. We could literally win the championship this year. Who knows? It's just a rough 2-game stint, but, I'm just kind of being reactive to the moment. Obviously, the real reaction on, what comes next is when the playoffs are over. If we win. If we make the conference finals, fuck it, run it back. Fuck it. We've never made the conference finals with Embiid. Fuck it, run it back. But as of right now, I do not see us getting past, the second round or making the conference. I don't see us making the conference finals. No way. I'm not exactly sure. Obviously, scenes aren't exactly done. But if we play Boston or Milwaukee in the second round, we're not winning. We'd have to pray for an injury. We'd have to pray for an injury, which, that's just weird. You don't pray for it, and then, do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's absolutely crazy. Obviously, we do, we have been very good this season. Don't get me wrong, Sixers have been great this season. But our offense struggles against the good defensive teams, and in the playoffs, that's gonna fuck us up. That's gonna fuck us up. We play the Celtics and the Bucks, and our offense struggles. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. We're just gonna lose. Obviously, Embiid can't carry it all by himself. He's one of the best defenders in the NBA, if not the best. You know, there's an argument for that, but like, bro, like we're obviously like we have bet some good teams this season. We've had some great wins. Kind of a bit of an overreaction for me, I can't lie, but I'm just going off what I saw, bro. Like, we're fucked. I think, obviously, this whole Doc Rivers situation, I kind of knew from the start. Anything, like, Brett Brown's a great guy. I love Brett Brown. I hope I meet him one day. He's just a good guy, you can tell. But anything was an improvement from it, especially after that season. After that season with Al Horford, Josh Richardson, after that season, anything was an improvement. Doc Rivers, like, do you know what I mean? I was like, oh, like, yeah, it's an improvement. You know, we were the first seed, had that, collapse, with Ben, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Doc was kind of bad that season. Like, do you know what I mean? Doc's had questionable calls, questionable lineups. Obviously, last season when he wasn't playing Paul Reed. Do you know what I mean? I could go on and on. But we're a lot better off if we fire Doc Rivers and promote Sam Cassell. I believe we'd be so much better if we fired Doc Rivers and promoted Sam Cassell. 1000%. Like, I'm not going to get into it. It just would be better. When he took over, I mean, he had a stint, he took over. We're playing well. Like, oh, bro, it's not looking good for us. So, yeah, if losing to the Miami Heat last season in the playoffs, when we chose Tobias over Jimmy, didn't hurt. This game hurt, bro. I fully believe that if we offered Jimmy the contract Tobias got, he'd be a Sixer right now and let Tobias walk. We should, Tobias Harris, great guy. He's had some amazing games as a Sixer. Amazing games. Had some great clutch. Don't get me wrong. I will be a fan of Tobias Harris when he leaves. Like wishing him about, do you know what I mean? All that stuff, but he should not be on this team. He doesn't fit in. He's streaky. Obviously, he hits, like I said, he hits some very clutch shots in his Sixers career. Crazy clutch shots. But, like when PJ Tucker has more points than him, it's not looking good for the Sixers. Obviously, we have one of the toughest schedules in the NBA coming up. So it's going to be a real test. If we lose to Miami on Wednesday, yeah, it's done. Okay, it's not done, but my confidence will be even lower than it is right now. Obviously, I mean, a part of winning the championship is luck. We have the team. We definitely have the team for it. It's probably our best chance we've ever had. Time will tell, though.